There is a place on Earth that looks more like another planet than part of our world. Bright yellow sulfur fields cover the ground. Boiling pools of acidic water bubble beneath the scorching sun. Toxic gases rise from the earth, and temperatures regularly climb above 50 degrees Celsius. This place is known as the Danakil Depression, located in northeastern Ethiopia near the border with Eritrea. The Danakil Depression is often described as one of the most extreme environments on Earth. Many scientists consider it one of the harshest landscapes on the entire planet. Yet, despite its dangers, people have lived and worked here for centuries. To understand why this place is so unusual, we first need to understand its geography. The Danakil Depression lies within a region known as the Afar Triangle. This area is one of the most geologically active regions in the world. Here, three massive tectonic plates are slowly pulling apart. These plates are the African plate, the Arabian plate, and the Somali plate. Because these plates are moving away from each other, the Earth's crust is constantly stretching and breaking. This movement creates earthquakes, volcanic activity, and deep geological formations. Over millions of years, this process has caused the land in the region to sink. As a result, much of the Danakil Depression lies more than 100 meters below sea level. This makes it one of the lowest places on Earth. But the low elevation is only part of what makes the region so extreme. The Danakil Depression is also one of the hottest places on the planet. Average daytime temperatures often reach 45 degrees Celsius. During the hottest months, the temperature can climb even higher. Some measurements have reported temperatures exceeding 50 degrees Celsius. Standing in the open desert under this heat can quickly become dangerous. Dehydration and heat exhaustion are constant threats for anyone traveling through the region. However, the intense heat is not the only danger found in the Danakil Depression. One of the most famous locations within the region is a place called Dallol. Dallol is known for its incredible and unusual landscape. The ground here is covered with bright yellow sulfur, green mineral deposits, and orange salt formations. Boiling pools of acidic water bubble from underground vents. Steam rises from cracks in the earth. The entire landscape appears colorful and otherworldly. Many people say it looks like something from another planet. These vibrant colors are created by chemical reactions between minerals, volcanic acids, and water. Iron, sulfur, and salt combine to create the bright colors that cover the landscape. But while the scenery may look beautiful, it hides many dangers. Many of the pools in Dallol contain highly acidic water. Some of these pools